Hey guys, this is Derek, and I'm concerned about climate change. ALEC is a major force behind the scenes in politics in the effort to stall official policies that would combat climate change. And that's why Shell says they plan to let their membership lapse after this year. Shell's extraction from ALEC is part of a larger ongoing effort to position the company as concerned about the environment, responsible, and supportive of efforts to mitigate climate change. Don't believe it for a second. The fact remains that Shell has no plans to stop enriching itself while pumping carbon into the atmosphere. None. Don't take it from me though. Take it from the company itself in its most recent annual report. Here's a few quotes. First quote, "Our strategy seeks to reinforce our position as a leader in the oil and gas industry." Second quote, "We expect over 80% of our capital investment in 2015 to be on our upstream businesses." Their upstream businesses are their oil and gas extraction businesses. Third quote, "Our upstream and downstream, which is their processing and sales, engines are strongly cash generative, mature businesses, which will underpin our financial performance to at least the end of this decade." End quote. It doesn't get more explicit than that. Shell wants its investors to know that it's going to continue to fight its way to the top of the polluter pile and make a fortune while defiling the planet. And while its drilling operations in the Arctic get all the attention, Shell brags to its investors that it brought on a mind-boggling number of fossil fuel extraction operations in 2014, including 4 deepwater drilling sites, 2 of which are off the US Gulf Coast. Shell will extract roughly 305,000 barrels of oil equivalent per day from just these 4 deepwater sites. For comparison's sake, BP's Deepwater Horizon platform that caused the 2010 disaster in the Gulf was gushing at a rate of 53,000 barrels of oil per day just before they finally capped it. In total, Shell reports that it produced more than 3 million barrels of oil equivalents in 2014. Shell remains one of the dirtiest, most corrupt, and dangerous companies ever known, and no amount of greenwashing can hide that simple fact. Shell's extraction from ALEC doesn't signal some new environmental consciousness dawning at the company. It represents only that the company wanted to neutralize its exposure in public relations nightmares generated by ALEC, as well as an effort to forestall strong climate change-focused measures from being adopted at upcoming international meetings by portraying itself and its industry as responsible, reasonable, and concerned about our future. Shell is none of those things. Its own corporate documents prove it. It remains one of the most contemptible organizations in the history of the human race, and activists should not back off 1 inch in the fight against their depredations. The future depends on it. So please, if you haven't become a subscriber already, please do so. Just punch the subscribe button under this video. If you're already a subscriber, please share this video with your friends. We can't let Shell get away with this attempt to greenwash its image while continuing to wreck the planet.